Isaac,
Isaac, say hi.
say hi.
Hi,
Hi, Isaac.
Hi, Isaac.
Hi, Isaac.
Apollo.
Hannibal says hi.
Apollo.
Say hi, everybody.
Hi,
Hi, Isaac. Oh, cool.
He said hi.
Say,
He said hi. He said hi, Devil Dog.
And Mission.
he said happy.
No, I think he said belt loop.
Yeah. Say, Isaac, say belt loop. Belt.
Close enough.
Belt.
This is Hannibal. Robert Hannibal wanted to say hello.
Mommy.
That's the name of the
Yeah.
turtle you got down there, Robert Hamill. Lisa. It's cute
Why
turtle.
does it say that above us and I can't see me? How do I fix that?
I think you can hit the X and it'll get you out of that.
I didn't put mommy. I didn't put mommy. I put Easter One was the name of it.
Hey, good to see you, Marines and Army Mom.
Oh, I got it. I got rid of it. I just touched it and it went away.
Hey, Marines and Army Mom. It was Sirius Black that sent him his fireball. Here's a good one. Which Weasley dies during the final battle of Hogwarts? Which Weasley dies? Well, hey, it's just a question, you know.
Is that a movie?
It's a movie and it's a series of movies and a book. They've got where I'm kind of finding something to do tonight involving the Harry Potter series.
Oh, okay. All right. That's what Rachel just said. It's got something to do with Harry Potter. I'm like, okay.
Well, it's just something to have something to talk about, Tommy. I did enjoy the movies and I watched them all with Tammy.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and we don't always be able to. We try to involve each other in what we got going on. Good night, Mark. Good to see you, brother.
Good night, Mark.
Good night, Mark.
Um,
It's almost impossible to get everybody to agree on a show. You know, around here, I can spend all day thinking that, man, I can't wait to watch this show with the family, and they want to watch 5 different things.
Yeah. Well, it's just me and Tammy here, so it's we try to find things to agree on. Sometimes we both enjoy the Harry Potter shows, or maybe she just didn't mind them. I enjoyed them. We do like to go to the old car shows and that type of thing every now and again. We look for things that we can enjoy together.
Yeah, that's important.
Gardening has become one of them. In fact, we went and picked out some peppers today. I picked up some ghost peppers, some red hot Caribbean red hot peppers, some habaneros, and some Tabascos. And Tammy we also picked up some watermelon plants that are known as the Lemon Crush. Delicious watermelons. So,
I think the answer is Fred Weasley.
that's right. That is the right answer.
Hey, this is from the guy who never saw the movie.
That's from one of our people, Janine. She guessed it.
Excellent. Well, make sure. Hey, y'all keep a watch on that chat and make sure that we can see. Who. I don't know if it matters any. Just having fun. But let's see. What magazine does Xenophilius Lovegood publish? That's the next question. Good to see you, M&T, living and cooking. By the way, y'all feel free to go over and Tommy, are y'all still looking? Y'all have hit your hours, hadn't you?
We did.
I think that Lisa's still looking for hours. So, Lisa, if you would drop your link in there, and hopefully, we can get some folks to go over there and join your chat.
All right.
Help you with some hours. We can kill 2 or 3 birds with one stone.
That's right.
I need
Oh, you're sharing out the stream, are you, Gary?
Yeah, you're welcome to share it out, brother.
Anyway.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm
Oh,
just
that's right.
because
You
I'm
preach.
probably gonna fall asleep.
That I understand. It's all good. It's
Hey,
hey,
Aaron Moses came here and sat with me. He wanted to say hi to everybody.
Hi.
hey, Aaron, how
Aaron,
you doing?
Aaron Moses.
Aaron Moses,
Yep.
very good. It's good to see you. How you doing? Did you ever watch the Harry Potter movies?
You ever watch the Harry Potter movie?
Oh no.
No, he's never seen the Harry Potter movies. I think it kind of was like they're past that. He's as far as his age goes, you know.
Yeah, I understand.
Janine says the magazine is Quibbler.
Janine
That's right.
magazine is Quibbler.
That's right. By the way, y'all noticed that our Georgia Suburban Homestead dropped her link. Hopefully that, I don't know if that's to the channel. Is that to the channel or the chat or to the live stream?
That's to the channel.
Okay, well, maybe I would recommend getting the link to the live stream so they can go actually directly to your live stream.
You know what I called it?
Do what now?
You know what I called it?
What?
Hitching a ride with Batman.
There we go. I like that. All right. This is one I actually before I saw this quiz, this is something I am doing well. Thank you for coming in, Nurse on the Run. If you would, have you got the link for the live stream up there, Lisa?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Or that should have been it.
Okay, it may be. I don't know. If y'all would, we're trying to help Lisa gain some hours. And so if y'all would go over to Lisa's live stream and watch from there. You can still put the entry, in there.
Thank you.
You're welcome to hit a like on this one before you head out. Don't have to if you don't want to. You may not. In fact, you may hate Harry Potter. And if that's the case, that's okay too. I don't blame you. But going over and check out Lisa's channel. She's streaming this very same thing. And I was trying to remember what this incantation was the other day, and it just kind of came on to me. I remembered it before I left it. Thank you, Big Matt. The incantation to levitate an object is Wingardium Leviosa. Let's see. Wingardium Leviosa. There we go. So that's what it took to. Did y'all see that? My wand does a pretty good job for no more training than I've had. I guess I should have waited to answer it, shouldn't I? I kind of answered that a little bit soon. Sorry about that. My bad.
Hey, your prep stinks.
I know.
You could have got some fishing line, tied that thing up, tied it above somewhere, and did that, and pulled the fishing line out of sight, and it would have looked cool. Instead of your hand holding it. Yeah,
maybe a green string. A green string. Just done it from out of sight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you could have did that too.
That would have been cool.
Yeah, it would have been cool.
Hang on, let me see if I can find some green string. I don't see any.
Well, you got 39 people that already know the trick, but I mean, that would have been awesome. You would have did that. They would have been like, dang, how did he do that?
Well, that's a good point. That's a good point. Maybe I need to get me one of them green screen gloves too.
Woo. No, they would have seen your shoulder moving. Just a green screen or a green string would have worked better.
Yeah, probably so. But then I'd have to hang something up here to do it from or something. I don't know. What is the okay?
You could have put it on a green broomstick or something and raised it from the bottom.
I'd have to find a green broomstick though.
I was just thinking that. But just get a stick and paint it green.
That's not a bad idea.
Oh, it's too late. Your joke's over now.
Well, I'm sorry. How did Harry get to? What did Harry do to get him temporarily expelled from Hogwarts?
Oh, no idea.
Hey, you could say smoke, cigarettes or something, and it wouldn't really matter because we're just having fun. And the fact is, some people take quizzes pretty seriously. Other folks just have fun with it. I typically have fun with it. When I go into one and I don't know the answer, I'll put something silly in there. Some people get a little serious about it. Well, let's see. I guess like Fred. Well, no, I think he was friends with all them people, all the Weasleys. But I don't think whether he liked Fred or not, got him suspended. I think, cool, Dog's got him a new avatar. He chases away the Dementors. That's what he did. He chased away the Dementors. That's right. He performed magic out of school. Southern clairvoyant. Got a good handle on that. All right. What is the address of the Black family home? See, in the show, they got, Sirius Black is his godfather. And he chases Devil Dog goats. Well, Devil Dog probably that would have done it. I'm sure that he got him suspended. Of course, Devil Dog may have had a few words to say about that. So, I'm not even sure if I ought to call this a quiz show because I seem to be, giving away all the answers. The address of the Black family home is 12 Grimald Place. All right, now you should be able to guess something on this one, though. When is Harry's birthday?
Friday the 13th.
Well, that's a good question, but no. Or a good, attempt.
December 25th.
Hey, I like that one too, but no.
July the 4th.
July the 4th.
That's getting closer, but still not quite there.
Hold it. Baby going down. Oh, you stuck?
He's got
Hey,
himself stuck in a box.
I understand. Sometimes that happens. Hey, that box turns over with the lids on the bottom. It's hard to get out.
It is. It happens to the best of us.
That's right.
Gary had that problem just the other day.
He likes to be saved.
Get out. I'll fix it.
I understand. Harry
Okay.
Potter's birthday is July the 31st.
Okay.
I tell you what, let's find some more trivia because there's very few folks answering. I do appreciate, all the efforts you've made. The Southern clairvoyant. It's almost like you were clairvoyant with the answers. And hey, I'm just gonna throw that out there. Let's find some more trivia. How about sports car trivia, or muscle car, or trivia?
Always.
Okay, honey.
Thank you, everyone who's popping in, and my new subscribers.
Come on.
If y'all would just make sure you check out, Lisa over at our Georgia Suburban Homestead. She's a wonderful lady, very knowledgeable in a lot of ways and a lot of things. and she has, her channel is working on growing just like everybody else's. And let's see.
I think.
Let me see if I can find these general trivia questions.
Hold on.
All right. And this should be, well, more folks will know this stuff. What does www stand for in a website browser?
Worldwide.
World Wide Web. That's right. But we're going to see if we can't get the folks in the audience to say.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's all right. How long is an Olympic swimming pool in meters? Which kind of throws, everything off because
I should know that. I used to be a competitive swimmer.
Oh, cool. But see, it's also not quite fair because we got about a 15-second jump on everybody in the chat too. It takes somewhere from between 8 and 15 seconds for the audio to get to them, even though the chat comes up a lot quicker. For us.
Come up here. Well, come on.
He says 1,000 meters over on my channel.
You want so Daddy?
1,000 meters would be that's right. Always gardening and prepping. Good to see you.
Oh, yes.
50 meters one way, says Dark Lord.
That's right. Tell Dark Lord Manana I said that's correct.
They can hear you. That you don't see their chat.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. In fact, I could put this chat back over there and try to see the chat over there. The way I've got it. Hey, Janet, good to see you. Welcome back. What countries made up the original Axis powers in World War II?
The Axis powers?
Axis powers for the chat.
Can you say the question again?
I have a history degree. I should know that. Axis was...
What countries made up the original Axis powers in World War II?
Germany, Italy. I want to say Japan. Was Japan part of the Axis?
Well, that's true. Lisa, we were trying to get that from the chat, from the comments, though, as opposed to up here on the.
Oh, okay.
On the pedal. That's okay, though. I've got a lot more figured out on how to do this, I reckon.
I've got a degree in history. It should have been like.
I understand.
Getting
That's
old.
right. That's right.
I'm getting old.
What country do the cities of Perth, Adelaide, and Brisbane belong to? That's right. Well, you answering in the chat, but you getting the question before they do, Lisa.
Oh, okay. I'll shut.
You're not supposed to answer the question because we're trying to get the folks in the chat. That's okay.
I could be wrong.
Well, that's true, but see, you've got about a 15-second head start on everybody.
All right, I'll
That's okay.
I expect you to know that, Ace, huh?
All right, let's try another one. What geometric shape is generally used for stop signs? Thank you, always gardening and prepping.
Thank you, Southern.
And you can continue to drop the link for your chat. That way folks can continue to go over. That's right, Southern Clairvoyant. It's an octagon.
I restrained myself.
Here's a good one. What is cynophobia?
Xenophobia.
Nope, not xenophobia, cynophobia.
Spell it.
CYNOPHOBIA.
Okay,
What is cynophobia? It's CYNOPHOBIA. And let's see if anybody knows that one. That, the difference is when we're up here on panel, it takes about somewhere between 8 and that would make sense. But no, it's not fear of blue or suffocating. Fear of coyotes is pretty close. It's fear of dogs. So I'm on, the coyotes thing is, is very, very close. So we'll count that.
Did you say your voice? Oh, okay. Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Love you. Love you, baby.
Well, that one's kind of an educated thing. I'll throw it out there anyhow. What punctuation mark ends an imperative sentence?
You have a bottle?
But,
No.
that's right, an exclamation point. Will do it. They say a period will as well. Who named the Pacific Ocean? Was dogophobia too easy and they had to make it hard? Yeah, probably so. Or canine phobia. It seems like it would be canine phobia, but I don't know. Hey, that's a good, that's good. You were right, Square County. But the question at hand now is, who named the Pacific Ocean? It's always a pleasure to see you always gardening and prepping. It really is. This is a name that you may or may not remember from history. I'll throw it out there anyhow. It's not much like a quiz if I keep answering, though, is it?
No.
So maybe I should keep my mouth shut too. Good to see you, Kyle Krippner. And here's something kind of interesting. I'll save that in case anybody answers that. Who's named the Pacific Ocean? What is the name of the man who launched eBay back in 1995?
What's the matter?
Oh, Magellan. That's right. Always gardening and prepping. It was.
Yeah, Dark
Ferdinand
Lord had
Magellan.
Magellan, I think, first. Yeah.
Who did?
I didn't want a bottle.
Dark Lord Manette.
Okay. Hey, well, it should come up on the thing. You just let me know when they're right, or who was first with it.
I'm gonna hit the hay.
Hey, thanks for coming up, Al.
No sweat. Have a good
Night, Al.
Night, Eddie.
I hate to say it. I've only had a couple hours sleep because we had to get up early to go up into the mountains and pick up 2 beehives.
Okay.
And I got to work tomorrow, so I'm fading fast, y'all.
All right.
Thank
What
you
you want to do to end your stream is look up at the top right-hand side of the thing out there, and it should have some circles with your destination on it.
Right?
Just click on that, and then I guess I could, if you want, put remove. I think.
Yep. So thank you for your kindness as usual, Gary.
No.
And,
My pleasure. If you don't mind, drop the link back over to this stream for anybody, I guess it's too late because it's already ended.
right.
I-
But those are coming and probably here. If not, just look under my name.
Okay.
You'll find me.
Night, Lisa.
Good night. Y'all have a blessed Easter.
Good to see you, Dark Lord Manette.
Sure.
And a hexagon. I think it was an octagon. But the name of the person who launched eBay back in 1995 is Pierre Omidyar. I'll tell you what, I can start doing a timer. Hey, good to see you, Sasquatch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start a timer, so we'll just do like a 1 minute time thing, so that whenever that way, well, how long does it take for it to get the audio from here to the folks though? It's like 8 seconds, isn't it? 1 minute should be
No.
enough.
It don't take that long.
Okay. All right.
It took like 2 or 3 seconds delay. You talking about from StreamYard to YouTube?
Yeah, from us to YouTube.
Okay, say something.
Hello.
Right there. It said it.
All right.
It said hello right there.
Somewhere between 5 and 8 seconds, something like that. All right. I'm going to ask this question. What is the name of the biggest technology company in South Korea?
Sony.
Hey, thank you for coming in, Robert. I appreciate it. Homestead Aquarius.
See you later, Robert. Dark Lord.
What we'll do is we'll just give it like a 1 minute. Hyundai, it's a good guess, but not quite there. Sanyo, not quite there. VTech, Hyundai. Not yet. Samsung, Dark Lord Manette got it. And Coastal Water as well. So I'll reset that. What animal can be seen on the Porsche logo?
Jaguar.
Nope.
Stallion.
That's true, Devil Dog. But we were trying to give the folks in the chat a chance to answer. That's okay. If you know it, we'll let that ride. Oh, which monarch officially made Valentine's Day a holiday in 1537? That's right, Southern Clairvoyant. You're right. It was a horse. And Dark Lord Manette got that right as well. Captain Hook. That's a good guess, Eagles.
Well, then I'm getting off panel so I can go play the game.
Well,
you won't let me play if I'm up here, so I'm getting in panel so I can.
All right, that's all right. You know, because we do want them to get a chance to do it, and it takes a few seconds delay. You know, and I'm fine with you playing in the chat too.
Never mind, I don't want to play.
Okay, never mind then. Let's see. That's right, King Henry VIII.
I'm Henry VIII. I am Henry VIII. I was going to start singing that, but I was going to start singing that, but I didn't want to because then you would have got mad at me.
Oh, okay. Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize in 1903?
A little bit before my time, Gary. Not yours, but mine.
Well, that's true. I'd just been born, though.
You probably knew her personally.
Magellan, I appreciate that, but that is incorrect at this point.
How's everyone tonight?
Lark's got it.
Yeah, Lark's got it.
I'll eat something.
Hey, Kyle, how's it going? Marie Curie. That's
Doing good. But I just been listening.
okay.
You can't play, Kyle. Gary won't let you.
Well, he can't answer the question while he's up here on the quiz. That's true.
That's okay. I can just listen.
Okay, that's fine. The following question is, let's see, worship of Krishna is observed by what religious faith?
I know.
Well, that may be, but you up on panel.
I know.
Hey, DJ, we were doing some Harry Potter stuff.
I bet if you ask those Harry Potter questions to DJ, I bet he'll know them. All of them.
All right. Hindu. That's right. Hinduism. That's right.
Wow.
Yeah. The Southern Clairvoyant guy. Yeah. All right.
Bye, Kyle.
No.
Just for fun, ask DJ a Harry Potter question.
All right, I will. In fact, The quiz has now turned into a what does DJ know?
Okay.
What is the correct birth order of the Weasley children?
Bill, Bill, Charlie, Puffy, Fred, George, Long, Jenny.
I told you he would
He
know
got it
every
right.
single one of those questions, dude.
He got it
He's
right.
like a
All right.
Harry Potter super fan.
All right. Who anonymously sends Harry his father's invisibility cloak on Christmas?
Professor Dumbledore.
That's right.
I told you.
All right. What
Good
is
job.
you're doing great, DJ. What is the animal symbol of Ravenclaw?
Now, people might say it's a river, but it's actually a crow.
It's well, according to
Or
this,
a eagle,
that's
but
right.
I have my envelopes, so yeah.
What is the name of Hagrid's boarhound dog?
Fine.
That's right.
Right.
All right. And what about his pet dragon? What was his pet dragon's name?
Novel.
You got it. Who betrays Lily and James Potter? Was it Moony, Professor Snape, Padfoot, or Wormtail?
Wormtail, aka Peter Pettigrew.
That's right.
Good job.
You can't stump DJ with this, Gary.
We're working on it. What is the name of the Weasley family home?
The Burrow.
Yeah.
Hey, Frank.
What potion gives good luck to those who drink it?
Phyllis Felicis.
That's right. Okay, here's one you may not know.
Oh, I don't think so.
What is the maiden name of sisters Lily Potter and Petunia Dursley?
Edward.
That's right. All right. All right, here's a good one. Who is not in Slytherin? Lavender Brown, Pansy Parkinson.
Lavender Brown.
You didn't even have to get there.
All right. What day did James and Lily Potter die? What was the date? Not looking for a year, just a day on the calendar.
Halloween. That's what we want.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. What class does Professor McGonagall teach?
Classicalism.
Well, maybe we should let DJ get a little sleepier or something before we start asking him something. All right. Who does Bill Weasley marry?
Frodo Cole.
That's right.
Every
See, this is fun trying to watch Gary stump DJ on it.
What kind of wood is Harry's first wand made out of?
Okay, this is one you might actually get me on because I'm not good with warm words, but I'm gonna say Holly.
Yeah. Okay. How many Horcruxes did Voldemort create intentionally?
Hey, Bamanola.
He created
I saw
7 intentionally, but Harry is the 8th.
That's right. He created 7 in total, but he only intentionally it was only 6.
Okay.
So you were right, though. He did create 7.
Yeah.
Um,
Alright, well, next.
He told you next.
all right. Who wrote A History of Magic?
Okay, that one I completely did not know.
All right. Well, I tell you what. For you, I will give you a hint.
Okay.
Who was the lady they saw in Godric's Hollow, or they thought they were seeing?
Yeah, I don't know. This
All
one,
right. So we finally found something DJ didn't know.
yeah.
He's still clipping along at a pace. The name of that was Bathilda Bagshot.
Okay.
I bet you know this one though. Who kills Dobby?
Why am I Bellatrix Flames?
That's right.
Yeah, I'm slipping on the pronunciation, but I got it.
Oh, you got it. You got it right.
Yeah.
What does Hagrid use to channel the pieces of his wand once it's been broken?
An umbrella.
That's right. A pink umbrella.
Yeah.
How many players are there on a Quidditch team?
Whoa, you're stuck.
People food.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I say.
7.
That's right.
Wow. You're welcome.
Man, I tell you what, I don't think there's any point in going any further. You know, I think it's suffice it to say that he knows his Harry Potter better than I do. In fact, I may have to retire my wand.
Maybe you should send your one to DJ.
That's not a bad idea. DJ, would you like a wand, DJ?
Well, I already have the most powerful one of them all.
Well, never mind then.
Hey, Jackie.
That's funny. Oh, is that Jackie girl here?
Yep.
Yeah, hey, Jackie, what's up?
It's good to see you always.
Yeah, hey, no, so long, good to see you. But, yeah, I mean, I will let you know most well, pretty much all of my childhood into my adult years. I've been reading, watching, and studying Harry Potter, so I know a good chunk of information, so yeah.
I'd say you know a lot. I've read the books. I've watched the movies myself. I enjoyed them.
Okay.
By the way, I don't know if I caught Dark Lord Minette in time to tell her good night, but I went ahead and added you a jacket. I scrolled up, and it's a ways up there to get to her. But thank you for coming in.
Yeah, so let me ask you this, Gary.
Yeah.
Have you read Coast Child at all?
Video?
Yeah.
Have I read the new book?
Yeah, Coast Child.
I haven't. I have not. I have watched the Fantastic Beasts movies and
Yeah.
where to find them.
Nice.
Brody.
You know,
Wow. Wow.
and I think we're going to do some. We are going to do some, more quiz shows in the future.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of fun to do the quiz shows. We just have to find out what DJ doesn't know.
Yeah, let me help
yeah.
you out here. Anything that's fancy or cartoon related, I probably know. I mean, as Devil Dog on last night, I haven't seen a lot of action films.
Yeah, asking questions about Tombstone or Young Guns or Saving Private Ryan or Full Metal Jacket or anything like Lethal Weapons. He don't know nothing about those. Even diehards.
Well, that just means he knows what he likes and he sticks to that.
Yeah.
No, he likes action too. He's been liking the action movies that we've been doing.
Well, I mean, I haven't watched a lot of action movies. I mean,
What's up, TF?
I pretty much stick to Fast and Furious and Red. Those are the two series that
Hey,
I
Isaac. Sorry.
want.
TF's in the house, Gary.
Yeah, I said hey to him. I'll say hey again. What's up, traveling fools? Good to see
Yeah.
you.
Hey, Travis Foles, what's
Yo. Good to see you. Well, I just thought it'd be kind of fun to do some quiz stuff on here.
I got an idea for some quiz stuff maybe sometime.
What's that?
How about I know you were talking about all the different movies and things. How about a night where you can, it doesn't necessarily have to be the actual actor, but you can either do it the actor or the actor. Who said blank? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Who said,
do
you feel lucky, punk? You know what I mean?
I was Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, something like there's so many famous.
Come on, Tommy, keep on. Now you're into my genre.
famous movie lines. Even they could even be from from television series that were where they had really famous lines in them, that everybody knew. That was catchphrases for a character. I think that would be a cool trivia thing.
Yeah, I Luke, I am your father.
Yeah.
Darth Vader.
Yes.
I
James
got
Earl
one
Jones.
for you. I got one for you along that lines. How about who said dying ain't much of a living, boy?
Oh, wow. I don't know that.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
I'm curious if anybody does know that one. The
It ain't much of a living. Oh no.
That was an old Western.
to be fair,
Let's see here.
You can see.
He's got black.
it actually was Clint Eastwood. Although I don't know if that
Was it from The Good, Bad, and the Ugly or Josie Wales?
Josie Wales.
See, and I'm not saying at all that I knew it. I just had this feeling that it was from Josie Wales, and I probably could have got that if I had thought hard about it.
It's that
You know what gives it away? What gives it away is the way he said he dying ain't much of a living, boy. You know what I mean? How Clint Eastwood talks.
Yeah, well, at the end where those bounty hunters are in that saloon, he says,
Okay, Draco, I will let me do that right now.
in the end of the movie where those near the end of the movie where those bounty hunters are in there, he says, you know, we ain't got to do this. He says, yeah, I really do, or something like this. He says, it's 11. He said, and
See you later, William Brody.
Says dying ain't much of a living, boy. That was one of the lines I really liked. Hey, sometimes I watch all sorts of things. Hey, how you doing? But I think we have learned that DJ does know his Harry Potter.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
that's amazing. I'm amazed.
Even when he's guessing, he's right.
Yeah. Wow.
That's pretty impressive. I've actually read that last one 3 or 4 times. The Deathly Hallows.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good long read, and it's so well written.
It really is. I definitely enjoyed that myself. But I would have to say my favorite book out of all of them is All of the Phoenix. Just because I feel that, well, I feel like
Thank you, Jacob.
it's one of the solid really top stories from based around the school to have it to where it's based out in the broader world of Harry Potter. So, because, you know, that's when we get to see more of Sirius Black and his family home. So, yeah.
Eagles wants to know if anybody wants a sticker, let him know.
Yeah, Eagles, I'm emailing you my address right now. So, definitely.
Off the back of the car. No. Yes, you will.
hey, everybody's welcome to come up on panel. I see that Expeditionary Johnny's made it in. Come on up if you get a wild hair. Eagles Trekker, Chris at Square County. We love the conversation. And I'm probably better at talking with folks up here on the chat than I am, up here on the panel. Unfortunately, then I'm not real good with chat sometimes. I try, but just so many different things going on.
Hey, Gary.
Good night,
Yeah.
Tamika.
Has any Colorado football
Maya.
playing on doing?
What you're playing now on
What we're planning on doing.
not that I know of. He may have. I mean, I talk with Eddie pretty regularly, but I don't know.
Okay, well, let me just run it by you, okay? Me, Eddie, Al, and Clark are gonna begin a gaming group with the four of us, and we're gonna be playing Elder Scrolls Online. And we would love to learn if that's something you might want to join us in.
Yeah, y'all. I was watching when y'all were doing that Elder Scrolls Online thing.
Yeah.
It does look interesting. I just, I think that most of the time, my problem is I don't have enough time to do what I'm doing. And if I get back into gaming, I'll get addicted to it, and I won't be paying any attention to YouTube, and that may not be a good thing, or it may be a good thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I just thought I would ask because I know Eddie knows to me that you used to game a lot. So
I was trying to include you, Gary.
I appreciate that. I do, and I
Whatever.
really do.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I do. I know myself well enough to know that I have a tendency to be obsessive compulsive about things, and with gardening coming up, with doing the YouTube that I'm doing, with work, with trying to spend time with Tammy,
yeah.
My life is very complicated at times.
I definitely get what you mean, Gary, and I'm only bringing it up because we will talk about it, and I thought was the best time than now to ask you about.
All right, Gary, invitation revoked, dude.
I appreciate that, DJ, and I may end up getting it. I just have to be very careful about. In fact, I'm very thankful to have a friend like you that would mention it, since Devil Dog hadn't brought it up to my attention over the phone calls that we've had. But I do.
I'm the one that told him to ask you, Gary.
Okay. I am very appreciative, and I may end up doing it. I'm a little scared of doing it right now.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, from what we currently have planned, we're only gonna be doing it once a week, from what I remember us talking about it. We don't have a set day yet.
Okay. Well,
but
when y'all get a set day, DJ, let me know. If it's a day that I can do it, I very well may do it.
Okay.
If I can limit myself to one day of doing it, I think I'd probably be okay.
Yeah.
My problem is I have a tendency. you know, I have a tendency to be, like I said, a little bit obsessive compulsive.
Yeah,
And I do
no,
want to out there and look
I
here at.
I definitely get it. I'm like with the when I began playing, I played it every day for hours a
Right.
day. So
Good to
I
see you, Bobby.
I get what you're saying, Gary. I really do. So yeah. Well, once we work out a day to do it, we will. I will let you know about it.
Thank you.
So, yeah.
Hey, Johnny.
What's happening? How you guys doing tonight?
Oh, that reminds me. What did I do with that?
Doing
I was
good,
listening to you and
Johnny.
Deej talking about gaming and getting over. I don't know whether or not YouTube is a good thing or bad thing, and you get obsessive. I was realizing this week with my wife doing volunteering at the International. If I didn't have YouTube and wasn't married, man, I would be up to all kinds of no good. It's like YouTube keeps me busy all the time.
Yeah,
That,
yeah.
I'd
I
have to do
get
my
that.
chores with my wife.
Yeah. I get that, Johnny. I do.
That, yeah. It's now, of course, with her being gone this week, so I'm having to help with the chickens and the horses more. And I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, oh man, the fences need to be worked on. It's like, oh shoot, if I wasn't YouTube, she'd be out there working all the time. Like, yeah, I'll keep doing YouTube. It keeps me out of. That's a little bit easier.
Johnny, funny. Yeah, I get. I mean, I got into gaming after I got into YouTube, and honestly, doing both has been great for me just because it gives me something to do because I'm in house pretty much a day.
Right.
So talking to y'all and playing games is my escape from reality.
There you
So
go. Yeah, it's a new
yeah.
reality. Yeah, I get that. What amazes me is, when I was a teenager, I loved video games. I mean, I went to the video arcades all the time and lost a bunch of dimes. And when we got the Atari system, and we'd play that till we broke the joysticks,
Yeah.
Then grew up, joined the Air Force, and who's the real BM? Well, that might be another good topic for discussion. I don't know if we want to get into that. There, Josie. But it is wild that how I used to love it, and then I went years without playing video games. Then I got a daughter, had kids. My daughter was playing a video game, and it was what was this dolphin one? I can't remember. It was on Sega. No, PlayStation 2. Anyway, it was a video game, and the shark kept eating this dolphin. And she's like, Dad, can you help me with this? I'm like, I'll try. So hours later, I'm still playing this darn video game. And I was like, this is why I quit playing video games, because I can't walk away from it. I did beat it. I did beat the scene. I was like, man, the day will pass quickly playing video games, won't it, buddy?
Yeah, no, my dad is the same way.
Exactly.
So
there it is.
I got you, Jeremy. I got you.
Well, we'll have to see if somebody comes a knocking at my door tonight there, Belt Loop. This is getting kind of late. I was like, we'll see if somebody turns the signal on out there.
I understand.
Yeah. Did you get that from the fan club Are you a number one fan? Did you get that like as a little token gift from like the Cracker Jack box or something?
No, I didn't get it from the Cracker Jack box. Somebody who recognized, me went ahead and sent it to me. I think it was basically I think it was their way of letting me know that they know.
Oh,
And so
Yeah.
it was, just one of those things.
well, I mean, they might be onto something. I mean, you are a man of the law, and it's like you're obviously very intelligent. It's like I think you know the importance of a secret identity. It's like how you go around by day and what you do at night. Now that Punisher T-shirt is a bit of a conflict.
No, it actually fits in because if you think about it, both of them take the law into their own hands. But
Yeah,
I think a healthy respect for the law is also, needed.
yeah, especially when the law comes up short, right?
Well, sometimes things slip through the cracks. But hey, all I'm saying is, bam.
Wow.
Hey, Trumpet Master.
Hey, Tommy, I don't know. Have you met Johnny before?
I don't know if I have.
Johnny's good people. He's, some people seem to think he's Batman.
Oh.
Now they're mistaken in it because we all know that I'm Batman. But, Expeditionary Johnny is good people. And, apparently he got this mask out of some bubblegum machine.
I've never said I'm Batman. Like I said, it's like people believe.
No, I'm saying people, people say that about him. And only one person I can think of off the top of my head.
Jonesy.
Yeah, which is ironic because he's the name flashing over on your OBS, or it was just a second ago. But hey, Jonesy's good people, and so is Johnny. So, I don't mind people thinking, thinking good things about Johnny because he's good people.
Well, some of us mentally deranged folks. The delusional folks are the fun.
Which one of you is going to Philadelphia? Gary or Johnny? Which one of you are going to Philadelphia?
What's in Philadelphia?
Eagles Trekker said, "Come to Philly, Batman. We need you."
Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. Well, let's see here. There is Gettysburg over there in Philadelphia, and there's the Appalachian Trail. I have been out there at the Poconos before. I don't recall running across Batman at the time, but that might have to be. We might be able to arrange something there.
There we go.
Batman does come over from dinner from time to time. He likes to escape from the busy nightlife, and so we talk about these things. I'll see if he's interested in a trip out to Philadelphia at some point. I wonder if Batman can run up the stairs like Rocky does. What do you think? Or would he have take some little thing off his utility belt to ride on?
Well, typically what I do, Johnny, is I use the escalator.
The escalator? Yeah. I thought you might come in like the Bat helipad or something like that and fly.
Well, reports of my wealth are greatly exaggerated. That's all just fictionalized for the movies.
Mm.
So,
somebody is asking how they can find who's DJ's channel.
DJ's panel or DJ's channel? I'll drop it.
His channel,
well,
yeah.
Wait a minute. We may be able. Isn't it set up for just tune? I think it is. We'll try that. Maybe it's cartoon. No, there it is. And I don't know if they're in my chat or your chat, but that is the link.
DJ, what are you doing?
Oh man, looking over Mom for Boys channel. I'm like, oh my goodness, you guys can eat some. You guys make good food. Holy cow!
DJ is showing the Bat Cave.
We cook a lot.
Yeah, that I
Gary?
can relate to. Oh, there it is. and if you look in the background, you can, say, who's there at the console there, Deej? It's like, which one do you think it could be? Which bearded guy, a full beard or a goatee guy? Who's down there?
Well, see, here's the thing, though. With these smooth shaven sides, it allows that the mask adheres to it real well. Whereas if you got all that on the side, it's going to push it out in case you need to put on a bat mask.
Well,
air mask. I don't know. Hey, I'm just throwing stuff up against the wall, seeing what sticks.
Well, I think a real Batman would have a beard because it covers up more of the face and it's easier to, hide his true identity, So it would make sense to me because any bearded guy.
Come on.
Man.
Come on out of here. Come on. Come on. Come on.
No. So anyway, let's see here. What is Devil Dog? You are extremely quiet over there, brother. What are you working on? Are you just?
He's got a headache.
Huh? He's got a headache.
He's got a headache, and he's been. Ain't really getting enough sleep. He's his back's been bothering him too. I guess I should just shut up, let Devil Dog speak, but that's why he ain't got to.
Well, we know you got to take care. You're really the Devil Dog internet wife for him. So you got the Devil Keeper, and then we got the
well,
you're kind of an Alfred Devil Dog, aren't you? It's like trying to take care of him.
He's technically Superman. Although I did see somebody else with I don't even know where that's at. I got somewhere a picture of him in his uniform.
Now we do know Batman beats Superman, so therefore that's why Batman can tell Superman what to do. So
thank you, Nurse on the Run.
So did you tell him to sit in the corner tonight, Gary? Is that what's happening?
Hey, well, along.
Jeez.
Isaac.
Batman.
Double cat.
Well, we know you got them hopped up wheels. So, there may be a case made for that there, DJ. We just need to see some of them flames next time.
There you go.
That would be cool.
Hey, Scratch and Pete.
All right.
Good night, Chris.
All right. Let's see if I can tap you guys' minds for a little bit. Al's been helping me get a little bit closer and closer to that 1K mark and talking about the whole membership thing. So what's you guys' strategy on memberships there?
That's a good question.
Eddie doesn't.
Yeah, I ask it, so it's good.
Well, Devil Dog does a lot for his members, and somebody'd be crazy not to join his membership, in my opinion.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he has some strategy. He just goes in blind every time.
Well, I don't know that it's entirely blind because I think the Devil Dog spends a lot of time talking with his members and finding out what they would like. Truthfully, I don't know that I would have the patience the Devil Dog does.
That guy has no patience whatsoever. That I could tell you.
So Eddie, how many hours a week you put into YouTube? And you would think 80?
A lot.
Yeah,
0.
more than 40, obviously.
Yeah.
More than 60.
I don't know. I do have other stuff that I got to do, like with the animals and stuff around the house and, stuff like that. But yeah, usually it's from morning till night. And well, when I wake up, anyway, not morning, my morning, but.
Hey, I mean, I put 24 hours in a day. That's more than what Eddie does.
You put 24 in a day.
Yeah.
You are
So you're what I just heard is Eddie is slacking, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Be able to.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, okay.
You all
I
right,
mean,
Let's see.
I'm
Is there any way we could?
making these little creative content. Helping people one day ask me to, and I do a lot more than Eddie does. Thank you, Bob BK.
All right, just drop that mic now, buddy. DJ's dropping. What is it, Sticks?
that mic.
So what are you guys doing for Easter? Anybody cooking up a ham tomorrow or anything like that? Or
I know we'll have my niece over. I don't know what we'll make it.
What about y'all, Tommy? What y'all doing for Easter?
Tomorrow I'm making baby back ribs,
Oh,
nice.
potatoes, corn stuffing, and Tommy's gonna make some special homemade adobo pepper sauce for the ribs.
Hey, Claudette.
Yeah,
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for tapping in.
Thank you for coming in, Claudette.
Eagles Trucker, that is the question. Who is Batman? See, remember.
I am.
You are.
Yeah.
That's right, Deej. But I think Deej is in the back.
That's no question about it. I am.
Okay. All right, I want to start seeing some shorts. Uh-oh.
That would be a good idea.
I could make that happen.
Yeah.
We'll have to see.
Yeah. How did your hunt go last night, Deej?
I found some stuff, but it did not drop any meat that I could use.
Oh, yeah.
No, do you remember, John?
Yeah.
I'm doing it in a game. The meat drop is random. It's not like if I kill every deer, I get meat all the time.
Okay. So it's not like Duck Hunter then, huh? You just bang, bang, bang. This is a little different one, huh?
Yeah, no, I mean, if it was Duck Hunter, I would have an easy time.
Sure.
But, yeah.
So you're a true sportsman then, in the internet sense. It's like you're out hunting. It's not 100%. So you're gonna have to work at it to get your food, huh?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, see, there's a lesson to be learned from that.
Yep.
Hey, Jason's in the house. What's going on, buddy?
He's actually been here for a pretty good while. Hey, Red Dirt Productions, good to see you.
Well, I am Mr. Obvious.
Just
to observe it.
I am too. In fact, I miss a lot of stuff, and I'm sorry for that. I'm not very good at this. I just, I try to to help. And sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
We're debating what time to go to bed here in a minute. It's like my wife thinks she's going to stay at her daddy's tonight. Can you believe that? It's like my wife doesn't even come home anymore. She's staying with her parents now.
Yeah.
Why is she staying over at her parents? Y'all have a spat?
Oh, she's doing that internet. Yeah, it's like no. When we have a spat, then I'm sleeping in the hammock. I have to go make my own doghouse outside. But it's a good thing about being an outdoorsy guy. At least I'm not totally homeless.
Well,
but no,
always sleep in the Batmobile.
Yeah. Drive on downtown with those flames on there. The girls want to get in. You can usually find a bed or a couch to sleep on. But no, Rochelle is helping out at the internationals. It's a equestrian jumping and dressage competition. She's on the flower crew, so she took a week's vacation to do it. Well, tonight's the last night where they're working. They're going to try to clean it up so everybody can enjoy Easter tomorrow. Yeah. And it's a good hour's drive to get back home, but her parents are there up in town in Omaha. So she'll probably just sleep there and then let them feed her breakfast in the morning and have coffee and whatnot. So, I mean, I got to work tomorrow. So
I do too.
Yeah. Oh, you got a shift? So
yeah.
You going to be at the desk or are you going to be working in the garden?
Well, no, I got to go to my paying job tomorrow. So, I'll be at the front gate, I expect, which is going to be at a desk probably for most of the shift. Every now and then they need me on the ground, so I get a chance to get out of the gate. But, and it kind of depends on the personnel we have on, working, and there's just a lot of different things that make up my days when I'm at work.
Sure.
And so you can never tell what's going to happen. I prefer a nice peaceful shift where nothing happens.
Right. Of course. That's kind of what I'm expecting tomorrow as far as, because I'm banking stuff and I'm like, we'll probably get a few calls, but it should be pretty quiet. And I'll probably have to do some online classes or whatever. But hey, I just had a thought, okay, because I know we got some foodies here in the house. Because I was thinking mornings, breakfast sandwich and stuff. And I'm like, why don't we what do we think about doing a collaboration? It's like, all right, let's come up with your best breakfast sandwich. Because Gary, I was thinking about your chocolate covered bacon. What type of breakfast sandwich could you come up with to complement that? I mean, you don't have to stay with the eggs and the sausage or, the cheese. I'm like, what would go well with that? So
I will talk to you a little.
Thank you for coming up, DJ.
Anytime, Gary. Anytime.
Typically breakfast, when it comes to breakfast sandwiches, it's normally at my house like a toad in the hole, and that's not really a sandwich as much as it is, just hollowing out the middle of the bread, putting an egg in there, and cooking that up, and then throwing some cheese over the top.
I thought I called that eggs in a window before.
Okay.
Maybe with the cheese. I did when I was at the nursing home, and they put me back in the therapy wing. I had a kitchen to myself, and I was making custom breakfast for everybody. And this one lady, she was kind of down in the dumps, and so I made her the toad in the holes or eggs in the window, and had the bread all buttered up. And then later she was like, "Oh gosh, you made me feel like a little girl again." I mean, it just kind of made the day. It was like just something different there. So, now what is that, Mom for Boys? What's your name? Is it
Tommy?
Tommy
and Rachel.
Tommy and Rachel. All right. So, Tommy, what do you think? You obviously love food?
Yeah, I'm thinking about. That's. I tell you who would be the ace at doing that would be my Tommy, our 16-year-old son.
Yeah.
And anytime you see one of our videos that says Tommy's this or that, Tommy's, and it would usually be some exquisite name of something that's really, strange to make that is like a gourmet thing. He makes all that stuff, and he comes up with his own things. He makes things around here, and I'm like, what in the world is that? And then he tells me what all is in it. It's like, my goodness, that sounds lovely. But he makes a lot of different omelets and things like that. I bet you he would probably come up with some incredible thing that would have sriracha and a whole bunch of spices in it, and
There you go.
fresh grated pepper jack and
There
all
you
kind
go.
of names of Oaxaca cheese and weird things that I can hardly even say.
Sure. Yeah, that's good. Like, what's it? I'm trying. Is it Jackie Blanchard? She'll do Cast Iron Wednesday, and she'll go out and cook up sandwiches and everything. But she includes all the vegetables. She stacks it up, and it's so complete. And I'm like, that woman knows how to cook. Now, I'll hike and cook something on a trail. So I'm like, if I were to do something, yeah. So that might be something for me to put together later this year. Yeah.
That would be neat.
Oh yeah, and I'm like, it's just, I love the idea of everybody sharing their ideas and thoughts, because that inspires you. I'm like, ooh, that I wouldn't have thought about that, but now what else can I add that to my own little menu? Tweak it out. So that's a lot of fun. Because also I'm just sitting there thinking, like, chocolate covered bacon, which I know is good, but I put peanut butter and bananas or something like that on there, make it kind of an Elvis-y type deal. I don't know.
That sounds interesting, actually.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm like, what can we do for fun? Obviously, you can have the serious stuff. You can go Asian, you can go Southwestern, but you can also go total fair food.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask Tommy tomorrow. I'll ask him about some ideas for. He makes a lot of breakfast stuff for himself, and he really never was a real big breakfast person, but he's making the craziest gourmet things. I mean, sometimes the spices he cooks with it almost takes your breath away.
Really?
When he's cooking with a real high heat and stuff, he mixes all these spices together, and I gotta turn the big fan on and open the door, because it's like, it is so good. But when he's cooking it, it'll make you cough.
Wow.
Yeah.
So sounds we got a contestant for the one chip challenge this year. If he can handle that, all that kinds of heat.
No, I like the heat.
You like the heat?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I like it. Now Tommy's got he does like to make stuff like that. He uses a lot of crushed red peppers and stuff, and he'll cook with. We'll buy all these fresh peppers, and he'll actually cook with habaneros and things like that. But he doesn't make it to where it's not like he's not trying to make it to where you can't eat it. He's trying to make it where it tastes really good.
Right. Yeah. The taste.
I like to eat the stuff just because it's super, super hot.
Right. Sure. Yeah.
Hey, Tommy, holler at me later this summer. I'll have some really hot peppers.
Oh, will you?
Yeah, I've got a Carolina Reaper plant out there. I went and bought some habanero plants today and some Caribbean red hot Caribbean pepper plants, some Tabasco, some ghost peppers plants. I'll have some pretty hot peppers.
You're gonna have some dynamite peppers.
Oh man.
Hey, Devil Dog eats one sitting. He ate a Carolina Reaper, 2 ghosts, and 2 habaneros.
Oh my goodness.
And went an hour without drinking anything.
Wow.
So
yeah, that would eat a hole right through my skin. Oh my goodness.
Hey, I'm trying to develop a taste for that heat.
Oh. Yeah, I like the I like the heat, but I do like it to taste good, and sometimes you go places and something it'll be so hot it's out of this world, but it just tastes like the devil. It doesn't even taste good. Sometimes when it's so hot, the real challenge is to make something that tastes really good and then has that heat that follows it.
Yeah,
that's the
hard thing to do.
Thai curry and stuff like that makes me think of that. When I was over in Okinawa, was it Kokuchibana Curry House. that tasted so good. And of course, you could work your way up the scale at how hot you wanted it. A little bit of naan bread on the side. I mean, that's fantastic eating. But yeah, it's got to have the flavor. Like habanero's got a really good flavor, you know. Ghost pepper, I don't know. I think it tastes too much like the old one chip challenge thing. I'm like, not a big fan of that one.
We were at I don't know where we were at a restaurant, and we were just there as a family, and they had they came around, they were talking about this, if you'd eat 12 of these wings that were ghost pepper wings.
Oh yeah.
In less than 5 minutes. I think you only had 5 minutes to eat them. Your meal was free, and I'm like, oh, I'm all about that.
Yeah.
And I had the wings gone in like 2 minutes or less. You know,
Wow.
But gee whiz, my kids were looking at me, you know, cheering me on. The sweat's pouring off of me.
Sure.
That's funny. Good memories though.
Absolutely, 100% there. So, yeah, if you're wondering, I can talk about food all day long. Well, I didn't learn it as young as your son, but I figured out if you learn to cook, you can eat like a king, even though when you don't have a lot of money.
That's right.
So,
well, fellas, we have gone over 2 hours. I try to keep a 2 hour cap on them just because, well, out of being respectful of anybody that goes to replay it, I don't want it to eat up their whole day or anything.
Yeah.
Plus, it gives me a little time to spend trying to get Nikki tired, so that when I take her to bed, she won't hopefully bother Tammy. But
bless you, brother.
Hey, Johnny, Tommy, Eddie, everybody that's been on panel tonight, DJ. It seemed like was Dez up here? I think she was earlier.
Yeah.
I get lost. Roadhog, good to see you. If you happen to be in the chat right now, I'd appreciate if you type something in the chat, just so that I can be able to see you when I go recognize the folks that's in the chat, the participants.
Type it in here.
No.
Because right now I've only got the Southern Clairvoyant, Roadhog, and Devil Dog, listed as being in the chat. I don't know how many people's here. Let's see. It shows 13 watching, but that's on my channel. So there must be some folks that have just left it running and what have you, and that is appreciated. Hey, Evelyn, thank you for coming in, Evelyn Newman. It's appreciated. But I do want to say thank you to everybody that's come in and participated. I thought we had some fun. We did some, and we'll try some more trivia nights. I think it'll be good to have, and give me some, something to keep people entertained with, instead of just me sitting here talking.
Hey, Gary, could you drop Rachel asked me to ask you to drop our link. I don't know how to type on in here or wherever I'm at.
Not a problem. I'll be glad to do it. Let's see here.
I actually got your channel up on my page right now. Let's see here.
Well, if you want to drop it, you can, Johnny.
Let's see if I can do it here. Let's see here.
I got to follow Isaac. I've been following Isaac around is what I do when because he is trying to just get into everything, and he's trying to ride the dogs, and so they can put up with that as long as they can, and then they don't like it anymore. So I got to follow him around.
I understand.
And
yes,
he'll I look over and he's got one dog's ear, and then he's trying to tear the hide off of the next one, and he's just having fun. They're good though about it. They put up with a lot from him.
I see that Johnny has dropped your link, and I have as well.
Thank you.
And thank you for coming in, Tommy. Always a blessing.
Thank you. Blessing.
Tell Rachel I said sup, and Isaac, and little Tommy, and I'm sorry I forgot the other young man's name.
Jacob and Aaron.
Jacob and Aaron.
Yeah. And Monday the 10th. Monday's Jacob's 14th birthday.
All right.
Monday, yeah.
Happy birthday, Jacob.
Yeah, he'll be.
Yeah.
he's excited. Come here, Isaac. Come here and tell everybody.
Bye.
Come here and tell everybody bye bye.
Bye.
Tell them right here. They are. Tell them. Oh, hi.
Bye bye.
He's got a one-track mind.
Yeah. I had to get him out of the pantry earlier. He was in there. He had a big handful of dog food.
Oh man, we used to eat dog food as a challenge.
He's partial to that Purina one, that's got the lamb and the rice and stuff in it. He really loves that stuff.
Hey, I see we got Yellow Shirt Dad in here as well. I mean, I don't know, have a clue. I think I don't know where anybody's at channel wise, but I can tell we got, looking on this one, I can see there's Big Tiny's Outdoors, a member of the channel. Thank you we got Yellow Shirt Dad, Claudette, Nurse on the Run, Expeditionary Johnny also up here on panel. Obviously, we got Rachel and Tommy here. And I think that's all for the past little bit. Besides, obviously, Devil Dog and Road Hog. Thank y'all for coming in. We're going to go ahead and end it.
All right. God bless everybody. Have a great, happy Easter.
Happy Easter, everybody.
Happy Easter. Hey, Rick.
Happy Easter.
Everybody very soon.
So,